Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. Here we are looking at our cargo hub setup that we put together in the last episode. It's working really well. The cargo is being sent over here to this part of our city where we've got a lot of office and commercial and that sort of thing, particularly for the commercial stuff, as they will be selling. There we go, the cargo trucks are coming out. That is working really well. Plus, we also have this connection here. Let's slow that down a minute, go into the outside. So they're transporting cargo out as well. What we probably need to do here is I've just had a thought. We've got a cargo hub up there for when they start building in here. Let's just speed things up a bit. We could do maybe with a bypass, so they don't have to go over here if they want to just go out the city. So I may set up something like that. I don't really want an extra train line there. I was trying not to take up too much space here. Maybe we'll get to that. We'll see how it goes anyway. Most of them seem to be going through. We might be able to just do a little bypass here just for now. We've got the space there. Let's do it before we move on to anything else. And I totally forget what's going on. Because that's bound to happen. Could we add... Let's see. A train track there. Will that add to there? It will. And will that add to there? Perfect. There we go. So we've got a little bypass if they want to. And then, yep, they can stop there if they wish. That's exactly what we wanted. So, let's have a look at what's going on in our city. Things are growing well. This station's being utilised a lot. Traffic. Oh my goodness me, there is a lot of traffic coming down here. Surprisingly, people aren't using the trains as much as I thought. I mean, from this area they are. What have we got here? 90 people, 164. I suppose what it is these people here want to travel to this section over here. There's only one road connecting it all together. There's not a connection here, is it? There's literally just this one road, or they can go the long way round. Or they can drive, say, from here to the train and take it, but they're more likely to just to take their cars, aren't they? I think what we need... We took out the monorails, but I'm wondering whether if we had monorails here, bringing people to this section... Whether, I mean, it's moving. It's not like backing up, is it? It's not too bad. I'm thinking, to be honest, we'll leave it at the moment. We'll see how it goes. What's this guy doing here? It's a bus. Yeah, let's see how that goes. I want to check my bus routes, actually. What bus routes do we have? We've got train routes coming in there. We've got bus routes running up and down here, but they don't stop at the train station, do they? Ah, yeah, there we go. Let's stop some of these at the train station. That would be a good idea. This blue one, we can stop that at the train station when it's going out and when it's coming back. Where's that going to turn around? It's going all the way up there and round again. Do you know what then? We may as well add some stops over here as well. Can I get the blue one? Yep. Let's add this one to stop there. I think they're both stopping now, aren't they? Yeah, that's good. So that's going to help. We've got these bus routes that go up and down here over to the industry, but I bet if we bought this one up to there, yep, and then this side, you rather than go in there, come up there and then turn around, you're going all the way up to the top. Do you know what? Why not? Let's do that and add some stops here. Yep. And they're going to stop by the train station as well. Maybe that will help a little bit. We'll see how that goes. But things are still going okay. They're still growing. Needing a little bit more commercial. Well, what I'm thinking of doing is we want to try and get as many people using the trains as possible. Because don't forget, we're trying to reach this target here of 200,000. We're fastly approaching. That's not the right word. Quickly approaching 50,000, which is great. Quick sip of tea. And we're almost at the, well, we're over the halfway point of how many tracks to use. I was thinking of setting up a separate little town somewhere where people would have to use the train. What are you guys complaining about? Not enough people. Not enough workers. Really? There's all these workers over here. What we probably want to do is set a section of this. Let's get, so we've got our big section there. I reckon if we get this here where the trains are, because they can get over to the industry, If we set this as a separate section and say for these ones here, there we go, Chester Heights, schools out. So these are not going to go to higher education. They are going to go straight to work in the industry section. That's quite a good place to do, actually, because they've got the 2 train connections that will go to here and then take them to here. And then this thing here, we remember correctly from last time, has the underground metro. So that should care for their needs, and that should hopefully count for even more train connections. So we'll see how that goes. So where could we build another... Oh, are some of these moving in? Ah, slowly they are. What have we got here? Oh, these are cool, aren't they? Look at that. Forestry Friends. I asked in the last episode about, maybe it was 2 episodes ago, about the assets that I've got. Is there a way for it to easily put together the list of all the assets and mods that I've got? The mods, actually, if you go to episode 1, you can see them all there. There's not that many. The assets, sadly, there's not an easy way for me to put them all into a big list. So I'm sorry, I know a lot of you keep asking, which one is this and which one is that? I've just got so many assets, I really don't know. So, yeah. I'm just thinking, actually, people coming to work here. Is that line... That line's connected to there and there. We don't have this line connected for people to come over here. We could do that. Have this passenger line carry on that second line. Come up here. Yeah, let's do that. In case some people would rather come and work in the forestry section. Yeah, what have we got here? Yeah, they're going to go. Sorry, guys, you're going to go. Let's get rid of those. Let's get our train line. Nope. Where is it? Where is it? I can never remember this one. There we go. Let's get this over here. Are you page up? I can't tell. Let's see. I want it in line with that. Page up. Yeah, there we go. Is that going to connect to there? No. Slope too steep. Hooray! We could just go through there, couldn't we? Let's do that instead. We're going to go underneath. Let's go down. What? Why is it staying slope too steep? Again. Let's try that again then. Let's go down. And then along. And then up. Yeah. There we go. Good. And then that can run along here. Also got a lot of comments about people saying, why am I doing my... Why am I doing bridges over roads instead of tunnels under roads? It's just a personal choice, to be honest. Oh, darn it. I need to go back with that one. I quite like seeing the train tracks up high. Let's go to there. Let's go page down. I find it quite fun. So, we need to go a bit further with that one. Nope, let's take that off. Let's go underground. Let's go a little bit along and then page up. In fact, no, let's stay underground. And let's come out... Where are we trying to get to? We're trying to get to over here somewhere. So let's go there. Let's go page up there. I was hoping... No, I'm going to do that again. Let's go back a bit. Delete. Let's go underground. There we go. I love this button down here. Delete underground stuff. I'm going to see if we can curve that around instead. So let's go like that. And I want to get to down here. I'm going to put a train station along here. So if we curve like that. And then curve like that. Oh, that's good. It's gone under the other one. Nice. And then go page up. We should come out there. Okay. And then we want a passenger train station. Above ground. Slope too steep. Yay! Everybody's favourite thing. Oh, it'll fit over this side. Oh, it will just fit in there. Look at that. That is perfect. That is perfect. And then we can have this. Nope, I wanted that to curve round. Let's try that again. We can have that curving round to here. Yeah, there we go. How's that looking? That's good. So now we can have a passenger route. Yep. Coming from there. And going all the way over to our second line over here. And back again. Excellent. Let's have a look at that. Train line 5. Do that. Change the colour. Let's pick a different one. There we go. Good. So now people can get over to there if they wish. There's a train going already. Excellent. Are these people still complaining about lack of workers? Not so many, perhaps. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's a big call for some industry. For some residential. Well, instead of building it in here... Oh, is somebody not having a water pipe connection there? They're not. There we go. Let's connect that up. So rather than building in this bit, this is still going to be commercial. Let's build over here and do a totally separate section and try and get people to work in this place. So how about just at the back over here? This seems to me, Insipidity City, the perfect place to put a nice little, let's have a look, a nice little town. How should we do this? So, over there's Grid City. Over here is going to be Wiggly Road, Tiny Town. Maybe around this hill. So let's not go too far away. Let's start on top of the hill, just here. And we're going to sort of curve this around. Around the sort of base of the hill. Like that. And then coming off of there, we can have... Let's have a look. Let's go for a slightly different road. Let's go for this one. I could have gone up further there. Let's go a little bit further. I didn't go as far because I'm thinking of the noise up the top. We may move this. Is it going to let me move it? Yes, it is. Let's put that... somewhere nice and far away would be good. 5 kilowatts, 6 kilowatts. There would be good. Let's do that. We can delete that. We can delete that one. That still gets that working. Yeah, they're in desperate need for workers down there. Let's use this road. One we don't use very often. And let's see if we can fill out this area here just a little bit. There we go. Try and make this look like a lovely place to live. Up on the mountainside. So let's sort of fill in. And hopefully, with the needs that we've got, we'll get lots of people moving in quite quickly. And let's see how that goes. And then this is only going to have train connection to everything else. So they're not going to live right up the slope of that hill. So let's have some this side. Like that. There we go. That's probably more than enough at the moment. Let's fill in one there and one there. Yeah, that'll do for now. Yeah, looks quite nice for a little villagey area. Let's get our water sorted. There we go. That's already covered with water. That's fine. Electricity, we're going to need a proper connection from the main city over here. That little wind turbine isn't going to cut it. So how about we run this? Oh, yeah, we can squeeze that in. There. And then, let's see. Yeah, we'll go into here at first. And this will be the first area that we start filling in. So, let's see. Let's go with... Nope, I want that one. Yep, let's go with some low density stuff here. And, oh, they're going to need to get to work. And they're going to need trash. And they're going to need all the other stuff I've completely forgotten about. So, let's put... We want most of this covered as possible. Considering that's only one road and doesn't go very far. That's not covering as far as you think, is it? Let's have one there. And one over there. Fire station, how far is that going to travel? I bet if we just have one there, that's going to cover most of it. That's going to be fine. We'll have a police station opposite that one. We'll have a little school at the top of the hill. There we go. And... let's not have a high school. Let's keep this as a separate area. Can I have that one there? We need to get a name for this. We'll do that in a moment. There we go. Schools, buses, so train. That's the main thing we're trying to go for here. So we want... Oh, trash. They're going to need trash coverage. Let's give them this guy over here. And an incinerator. Yep, there we go. So that's all their needs taken care of. People are moving in. Excellent. Let's get a train station down here. Do you know what we could use? Instead of the big old bulky train station, we could just use the little monorail. This one here, isn't it? Metro monorail train hub. Yeah, that's a bit big. I need to find an asset with a small train station. Let's use this one. And that is where we're possibly trying to connect to. Let's maybe give this its own road. How should we do this? It seems a bit weird doing it here, but it's going to mean that, you know, normally you just connect a road, wouldn't you, and be done with it? Oh, he needs water. Let's do that. There we go. How about we actually do it here and run the track round the back? Let's have a look at this track. Darn it. Unfortunately, that is... Oh, that could probably go... Let's see if that'll go across there. It will. Perfect. And then if we just sort of... In fact, let's do that again. Let's go with this one here. Let's turn all of these off. Right, let's go up. There we go. And then we'll go along the back. All the way up. We can go down now, can't we? Let's go along the back. All the way along here. We'll go out a little bit. And then see if we can fit through the back here. We can. Where are we getting to? Let's keep this going. And my train station's going to go there. I think that'll be the perfect spot. Oh, man. If that could fit in a bit better that side of that road. Here. Let's have a look. Yep, another square being bought. There we go. I want it here. Right there. Perfect. There we go. So they can now get from here to here and back again. So that's where they're going to work. They're going to need some shops and stuff here. So if we put shops down here... There we go. They will come down and use those, of course. Do we need more? It says we need more industry, but there's space here for people to move in. So I'm not going to add any more. I want them to be down here. And these are going to be schools out as well. There we go. And we need a name for Moor Square. Right, the name we are going to use is Rich Tea Hills. There you go. Excellent. Named after the biscuits, in case you don't know. So they've got free public transport, extra booster parks. There we go. That's what they need in here. They need some parks. Can we get a park right at the top of the hill opposite the school? There we go. That's got a nice coverage. And there may be a larger park down here. Let's have a look. Yep, that will do for now. We could do some more work on that in a bit. Let's add in... These guys are all going to need power, aren't they? Everyone's complaining about power. I'm just saying, connect yourselves up properly. Then you won't have to complain about power. Let me put that in there. Yeah, that's going to connect that to that. And then we can connect this up the back here. Trains are going through, which is good. Let's just add some of these in here for now. I don't want to block off any potential spots for building. Well, not many anyway. There's a few. Okay, so how's this looking? Yeah, we got some people here. Good, good. Hopefully we'll get some more, and hopefully they'll start taking this train backwards and forwards over there. Let's see, what have we got? 0 people. Brilliant. We could add in a bus route here, couldn't we, to help people to get to the train station. That would be a good idea. So, I mean, there's not many people living here at the moment, but there will be. Come on, get on the correct side of the road. So there, there. I'm going to stick to the main road. Outside the school, other side of the road. People will happily walk down the closes to get to... There we go, by the park. They will walk down these closes here happily to get to a bus stop. That'll be fine. You complaining for no power? Well, done. And one opposite there. And then connect it up. Complete the line. There we go. Excellent. So that will help people get around a bit. Let's just see if we can get some power to some of these things here while they're complaining. So let's go like that. Let's go like that. So if those things are all working, there we go. People will be happier and will move in. There we go. Cargo trains are coming. Passenger trains are coming. We don't have a loop to go past this, do we? There's not much space there. I may sort of redo this. Because we've only got one... Oh, there is 2 tracks. So actually... So what's... He's come down on this one. Is he going to go back on that one? Let's just see what happens. He is. Okay, I'm wondering how it's going to affect if any come from this direction at the same time. Oh, I like that train. Yeah, there'll possibly be a little bit of waiting here, but I'm not too worried. But I think that's going to work really well. People have to travel from this little hilly area here, with the rich tea district, down here to shop. There we go, and to work. I think that's brilliant. I think that'll be good. Once the need builds up a bit more, let's get you powered up. I think that will fill up quite nicely. Right, back to the city over here. Thank you for all the comments that was telling me that this wasn't connected up properly here. Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake with that. People couldn't before leave the city and go right. Although there's nothing much over there. There's the hills in the distance, but nobody seemed to be worried. But what I've done is I put a little off-road here. It goes underground and joins up there. So they can now go right, if they so wish, out of the city. So that's fine. The reason I did it this way is I wanted this as a one-way road in. And I didn't make a one-way road going out, which I should have done at the time before I made my monstrosity roundabout. Yes, but there we go. Whoops. So let's have a look over here. Traffic seems to be still flowing okay. I mean, it looks like they're backing up to over here. I'm wondering up whether... is there a bigger bus road that we can upgrade to? What is this one? A boulevard. So it's large. It's already a large road. How many lanes is that? 4 lanes and then bus lanes. I don't think there's anything bigger. With grass... No, that is literally going to be it, isn't it? Let's check... What's this one here? That's 6 lanes. Oh, 6 lanes with bus lanes. Ah. Maybe that one would be better. That's still 4 lanes with bus lanes. It said 6 lanes with bus lanes. It isn't. That's 6 lanes including bus lanes. It's exactly the same as that, but without trees. Oh, darn it, you tricked me. Okay, you're going back to this one. Upgrade. Yeah, I prefer the one with the trees. We won't worry too much about it. Buses are very busy. We are getting a lot. Let's take a look at our buses. Lots of people. Bus line 5. That's my new bus line. There we go. Greenway Street to train station. That's up over the hill. Lots of people taking the buses. Let's have a quick look through here. The metro, yeah, quite a lot of people. Commercial, going to the commercial centre of the city, which is good. Let's just do this one. That's my new train line we've just put in. There we go. So that's not got as many people yet. Yeah, metro's doing well. Yeah, we don't have any monorail now, do we? So I think the idea is going to be to do more... Oh, look, it's all filled up. Excellent. That's good. I thought it would. So let's fill up Another load of this. There we go. Excellent. It says more commercial, but there is commercial down there. I'm thinking we can put some more commercial along here. Not this bit. Get this as commercialised as possible. Up to there, say. So these people have to travel if that's what they want. In fact, what I'm going to do is... let's make this like this. Let's just do the whole of this. Not down to here. Let's take those ones out. Those can be some offices just to block the sound. That should be good, a little bit helpful. Also, I was going to do something like that down here in the main part of our city. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, there's a lot of sound around here. And I want to check. So we've got offices all around that, which is good. Sound's travelling this way a bit. What have we got here? We've got some offices, we've got some commercial. I think all of that needs to really change to offices. So let's do that to really block. That's commercial as well. The more commercial we remove, the more people are going to travel, which is good. Down to this commercial down here, which is what we want. Oh, look at that red building. That's looking nifty, isn't it? That's looking nifty. Let's see if there's any other sound hotspots. Okay, this definitely around here. So what can we do around this? I think we can get rid of you. We'll have some offices there. We can get rid of you and have some offices there. And we can do the same there and have some offices right up to the end. That should help. We've kept this middle section free. But I'm wondering whether just a small amount of offices down here. No, wrong button. Like too wide. We just block that. Just block that sound around there. We're going to move in. Oh, that's my incinerator. Yeah, we'll leave that guy then. And maybe do the same around this station as well. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, there's actually some spaces here already. Excellent. So like that. Like that. Yeah, just a little bit. And then get rid of half of this commercial. And those houses. Yeah, I think that will help. Where's the other noisy hotspots? Big noisy hotspot along here. Yeah, and you can see where the sound bleeds through. Look. It comes through here more. So let's get rid of this commercial. Turn that into office. We could turn that into office. We could turn that into office. Have a teeny tiny row of offices along here. I'm not sure whether that will block the sound, but we could try. And along there. Oh, wrong button again. I keep doing right click instead of left click. There we go. When I'm trying to... It's right click. People have asked me before, how do I get rid of those? If I hold right click, it will take them away. And then, of course, left click applies the colour that you're using. So I'm going to do the same here. No, actually, no, I'm not. Because I want them to travel, don't I? Don't I? I do. Let's have a look at this one again. So there's noise around here. But they're all offices anyway. Let's complete that ring of offices. Good. Did the road get deleted from the middle section there? Looks like it did, didn't it? Oh well. Never mind. And that's all commercial. That's noisy anyway. What is the noise down here? Oh, it's this big thing. Man, well that can go. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yes. That was power for these if they needed it. We can just put some more houses back in there. Good. That's probably taken care of most of the noisy spots. These guys aren't really complaining about that. That's going to be noisy anyway. Oh, what's happened here? Is that finished? Yes. Excellent. We are going to get rid of that. Good, good. Goodbye. How is our trash going? Capacity is good, so we're not going to increase that. Let's add a bit more of that in there. Excellent. Do I want to put any commercial offices around there? No, we do not. How's this filling up? Filling up nicely. Rich Tea Hills is growing nicely. I'm wondering whether... Do you know what we should have done here? Let's have a look at this. Policies. We should have done high-tech housing. That's here somewhere. High-tech housing. There we go. Turns homes into much cooler smart homes to raise the land value around them, slightly increasing land value. Upkeep 4 credits. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's do that and make this a much nicer area to live in with some cool high-tech housing. That is not a high-tech house. Oh, you can see the value is going up. Are they automatically all changing to high-tech houses? Yes, they've got solar panels on the roof. That is what we want to see. Upgrading and moving in. Fantastic. Yep, solar panels. Wow, look at that place. That is looking nice. That didn't take long, did it, to upgrade? So then, yep, these are all as well. Yep, we can see them upgrade. Nice. And that means more people will be using this. 17 passengers. Hooray! It's getting there, it's getting there. How's this doing down here for industry? He's not quite. Still saying they need more people, so I'm loath to fill in this area here until that's full up. We'll see how that goes. So how are we doing? Oh, 80,000 people transported using the train. Over 150 train tracks. That is fantastic. We are doing really, really well. I'm so pleased with the way this is going. I think we're going to have a couple of more areas like this dotted around this side of the map to make sure people can travel by train. We now have this area here, don't we? Yeah, so we could do something cool at the top of the hill here. Perhaps even hook into this train line here. Have that run around up to the top. So hit the big B with a T stain to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode of Cities Skylines tomorrow. Keep the suggestions coming and keep some names coming as well for some of our areas. Sea-related names are always good, so stick those in the comments below. And don't forget to leave a like as well. I do appreciate that. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.